god, big tidbits. You are listening to Tidbits. And what is this tidbit about?
A note to my brother.
Hi, my brother and I are about 2.5 years apart. We grew up together in my parents' house for 18 years. From my brother, I have learned how to form very informed decisions and informed opinions, because I'm a person who will always, for me, things are mostly like, especially when it comes to political or ideological opinions, things are black and white. And you have to choose the side of the oppressed. But for him, I'm not saying that his opinions are neutral, not at all. His decisions are not neutral, but he's a lot more informed. He has a lot more fact in his opinion. And at the same time, it's like a perfect balance of fact and feeling when he makes an opinion. So I hope I've picked that up from him. From me, I hope he's picked up a little bit more of sensitivity and just understanding people. I think that's something I hope he's picked up from me. But he's actually he has a ton of friends who love him and adore him. So I guess he has. Beyond that, about men, there's so much. I've learned that from my brother, I've learned how much thought even men put into their actions and how much they're discredited for all the thought and the sensitivity that a man me put behind his actions. And it's not easy for them to show how much sensitivity and how much feeling has got into certain things that they do. So I hope that I am able to see a little more, I cut men a little more slack when I try to understand why and where they're coming from. And I see how patriarchy works there too, because I have seen it in my brother's life, that how he also really has to deal with his own demons when he's making certain decisions. Now, my brother's left the country. He's studying in USA. And so I really miss him very much. And I think distance has made the heart grow fonder. And I've come to see everything that I used to once find irritating. I've come to see why I found it irritating. And I've, come to see that from him, I have learned to basically just stand up for people you love and also hold your opinion no matter. We both have been varied in our opinions a lot of times, but very differing on opinions, but we've been able to have healthy discussions. So I'm so glad to be able to grow up with somebody who's sensitive and intelligent and just so loving. Thank you.
So according to me, the relationship that I have with him is one of the best equations that I could have with anyone. And he really makes me realize every day how important siblings are. And I would never be anywhere. I can't imagine my life without him. So he's super important for me. And I'd really cherish this relationship forever. Yeah. Hi, I'm Radhika from Mumbai. And I have a younger brother. And this Raksha Bandhan, I would like to say that he is one person who I actually love the most. And I could never stay mad at him. I would also say that it's a love-hate relationship because, I could be really angry at him for a minute and the next minute we're all fine. So I think that's also one of the reasons that makes me love him the most. So our relationship is kind of different because it's the general which I have seen. It's the younger brother being a bit of a snitch and all, which he's not, because thankfully it worked out well for us when he matured really quick according to his age. So he would not do such things. Then we that worked well together, well for us, because we always helped each other. We always could save each other in front of mom and all these things. And one thing I really learned from him is to never say no to anything. He just makes the way for everything. He just makes it work. He just makes everything work and he can never say no. And that's what I learned from him. And one thing that I have to give him credits for is how he treats the opposite gender, how much respect he gives everyone, and especially the opposite gender, which is a great thing, which many guys do need to learn right now.
Our equation has taught me that we're going to always have each other's back, no matter what. And in fact, how important it is to have a sibling, especially such a perfect and cute one. He is literally a stress buster for me. What I think he should learn from me, I think I still have too much to learn from him than he should. But I wish he learned some cooking from me. By the way, let me just tell you all, he's an amazing cook, but I'm better. So he should learn that. I've actually learned a lot of things from Pratham, from being patient and responsible to being so loving. Honestly, even though he's younger to me, I always look at him as an elder brother because he's way more mature and sensitive than all of us in the house. I wish you a very happy Raksha Bandhan, Princy. May all your wish come true, my super brother.
It's time I find another hot topic to make you uncomfortable with. Catch the Tidbits podcast on Hauterfly every Wednesday.